It's pretty incredible to see how many Rolexes have been given out here at AO, and this tradition, it started with my grandfather.
One day, I'm walking down the street in British Columbia with my dad. I don't know if you're like me or not, but when I hear things that people want to get in their life, I feel like it's partly my responsibility to help them get it. All of a sudden, my dad looks into this jewelry store window and he said, "Rick, look at that blue Rolex." And when I looked at that, blue just popped right out of me. And my dad said, "Someday, I'm gonna own that watch." That's always been a goal of mine. All of a sudden, I was just like, what if I help him get that watch? What if I actually got that watch from my dad?
How did it feel when Rick bought me the watch? It absolutely overwhelmed me. I had no idea that I was going to get such a beautiful gift like that.
One day, it became time for Rob Hay to become a partner at AO. And I wanted to get him a gift, something that really represented the Altig family. But more importantly, how he represents the platinum rule every day. And then I thought of it, what if I give him the blue Rolex?
And I still remember it like it was yesterday. It was during a leadership meeting with the company and I wasn't expecting it. I was really, really fortunate.
And then I gave Rob a choice. I said, "Rob, you can take this brand new Rolex, or you can take the one off my wrist that my father gave me." Well, you know Rob Hay, and you know the kind of person he is. And he wanted the watch that my father gave me.
It's pretty incredible to think about that one gift turned into so many other gifts. And you know, the Rolex is a gift. It's not something that you can qualify for. It's not something that you can just do a bunch of production. It represents a person who represents all of AO.
AO is everything to me. It's not just a career, it's so much more.
I know this is something special because I've watched it for 15 years now.
I don't know if I've been this nervous or had this feeling before. Just thank you guys for everything.
One of my favorite things is to see the Rolex watch being given, but also seeing the legacy and the tradition of the Rolex watch being passed down to others.
So I still remember how I felt the day that I got my Rolex. I mean, you're sitting there and it's that special time and nobody ever expects it, but you're very hopeful. You're like, oh my gosh, I hope it's me this time around.
And when my phone rang, I'll be honest with you, it was the accumulation of years of effort and work and recognition and a kindness in a way that is indescribable.
Whenever I put the Rolex on, my first thought is always Rick. And then after that, how fortunate I was that he would give me something like this as a gift.
It was excitement, gratitude, honor. It was all these different mix of feelings that is really, really hard to describe. It's for sure a life-altering moment.
I still continue to look at it every single day, and it reminds me of, you know, all the hard work that we've put into it, all the lives that we've changed, and the culture we've created here at AO.
The reality is that the way that it's gifted to you is by you being a great, genuine person that has character, that has dealt with adversity. Everybody that wears a Rolex is powerful because they've dealt with so many challenges in their career and their life, and they found a way to win, and they found a way to win by doing it with great character and being a great human and helping as many people as possible along the journey.
Once you receive that gift, it changes you forever. It changes who you are. It changes your vision for your rest of your career. You know, I know for me, when I received my AO Rolex, I felt so incredible about it that my goal from that moment on was to help as many people as I could receive that incredible gift. I wanted to help as many people as I could get their own AO Rolex so that they could have that feeling and so that their vision could change just like mine did.
And we want to give hundreds of these Rolexes over the next few years to people that we want to give them to. And that's the legacy of AO. and the legend of the blue Rolex.
The only thing I'd say about the Rolex is it just keeps ticking.